grand slam for Kale Stevenson.
This is coverage of Watertown Post 17 baseball from Watertown Radio Sports.
Locker sends that one back, gone. Braxton Locker with the 2 RBI home run.
Post 17 baseball.
Mason Morris will send in 3.
Post 17 baseball.
Going back. It's out of here. Home run for Mason Evans.
Now let's head to the field for all the play-by-play action. Here's Brent Nathaniel.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Brandon Field. It's been quite a morning to try to get this broadcast on the air here on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR, and gowatertown.net/post17. Brent Nathaniel along with you here, and the real MVP of today is going to be my wife, Bree Matthews. I will explain why coming up here in just a few moments. We are outside. We are in the elements this afternoon. We've had car breaking down. It's hot. It's windy. And, oh, yeah, we have a baseball game to get to today here on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR. And again, the video stream is up. I apologize. There are people in front of us here. They're standing and stuff like that. We're going to try to do our best to kind of work our way around the people here. But the video stream is up if you want to check that out. gowatertown.net/post17. We're going to take our first break. When we come back, we are going to set the stage for this matchup between Watertown and Sioux Falls East. That comes up your way next. This is Post 17 Baseball.
A place for great food? Dakota Butcher is your place. Check out the Eastside Steakhouse for their famous Pick a Steak option. Pick your favorite steak from the fresh market. They'll cook it up with the sides just right. It's grilling time too, and Dakota Butcher has what you need. Mouth-watering sirloins, burgers, and brats. Pork loins, pork chops too. Dakota Butcher. 2 locations in Watertown, West Highway 212 and Willow Creek Drive on the east side. Plus North Shore Restaurant on Lake Compesca. Dakota Butcher in Madison, South Dakota, and the original Dakota Butcher in Clark.
Pivotal Health Solutions is an industry-leading manufacturer of alternative healthcare equipment right here in Watertown. Some of our products include chiropractic, massage and spa, athletic training, and physical therapy tables. We've even worked with various professional teams, including the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. As we continue to grow, we are expanding our facility and product lines to include office furniture, smart lockers, and large format printing and graphics. Pivotal Health Solutions is located on West Highway 212 in Watertown and is proud to be a sponsor of the Watertown Baseball Association.
4 minutes. That's all you need to go online and open a First Premier Bank Free Plus checking account. Get the features you want and the fraud protection you need without all the hidden fees and surprises. Plus, you get free budgeting and spending tools, local customer care, and an entire team of experts to help you with every step of your financial journey. That's the plus in Free Plus checking. Apply online at firstpremier.com/free or at any branch location. First Premier Bank, member FDIC.
The wake up early, do a little studying, take the dog out, finish that audiobook
until the very end.
Finish that workout, then stop by McDonald's for breakfast and somehow manage to do it all before that 10 a.m. meeting meal. There's a meal for every morning at McDonald's.
Enjoy one of our new bakery sweets, like a cinnamon roll, apple fritter, or blueberry muffin, with an any size premium roast coffee or soft drink for just $3. Price of participation may vary. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Who's got stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It's Watertown and Sioux Falls East for Opening round action of the Class A Legion tournament here on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR. Video stream, I'm working on it right now. Apologize for the placements. Let's see what we can do about that. We're literally doing this on the fly this morning. We got here at the park approximately 20 minutes or so ago, and I will explain why coming up here in just a few moments as we get into the course of the ball game. I apologize, the pole's like right at the batter's box, but there's not much I can do about that. Watertown will be in the purple tops and gray bottoms, white lettering. Sioux Falls in the white tops, white bottoms, and the purple outline with pinstripes here this morning. It's game one of many here at the Class A Legion tournament. It's hot, it's windy, which actually I'm happy for the wind because we are outside in the elements, and if my equipment gets hot, it's going to go downhill really, really quick. So it's a pretty much a typical Legion tournament, I guess you could say. Hot, windy, humid. Not only do the Class A Legion here in Brandon, there are other games like the Junior Legion being played at Hyde Stadium in Pierre. Junior Legion going on over there. Games here at the Class A include the the 2 seed, Sioux Falls West taking on the 6 seed and defending champion Rapid City Post 22 at 2:30. Night session will see the 4 seed Renner facing off against the 5 seed Pierre, and the 7 seed Harrisburg take on the 2 seed and host Brandon at 8 p.m. Watertown will be the visitors on the scoreboard as they are the 8 seed, and they will bat like this afternoon. The first 3 will be Zach Hirsch, Ben Altoff, Dawson Schmitz, Kale Stevenson will bat in the 4 hole and will pitch. Braxton Locker in the 5 slot, Zog 6th, Cyrus 7th, Holden in 8th, and Jack Hesch will bat 9th. No DH for Watertown in this game. Defensively here for Sioux Falls East, Garber on 2nd, Ty Schaefer on 3rd base, Ryrie Hamstrom in center field, Nate Sprinkle in left field, Miles Reese at short, Jackson Bowe at first, Aiden Beck behind the plates, Pat Osborne out in right field. That is the defensive lineup here for Sioux Falls East. Just about ready to get going here, and pretty much not a cloud in the sky. It is humid though. We are outside in the elements. Actually, I had to move my equipment over towards, we're just to the right of the press box. I had to move over here because there's more shade over here. And again, I apologize for the placement of the camera. Not much I can do about that. But the video stream is up and the video stream is going. If you'd like to check that out, go watertown.net/post17. The video stream all this season being brought to you by Dakota Butcher, Pivotal Health Solutions, and First Premier Bank, Premier Bank Card. Zach Hirsch will be batting leadoff here for Watertown. On the hill for Sioux Falls East is Nick Lounsbury. It's a gorgeous field here in Brandon. Zach Hirsch had himself a pretty good afternoon at the region tournament. Bat .331 going into the region tournament. He'll take a first pitch. Strike. So 0-1 here for Zach Hirsch, leadoff man here for Watertown post 17. The 0-1 gets sent directly into center field. Going back is Hammerstrom. He'll make the grab for the first out of the inning. And there's one away. Here's Ben Altoff. Ben will be catching for Watertown here in this game. Came into the region tournament batting .254. 21 ribbies and 4 home runs. So Ben steps into the batter's box. Lounsbury takes in a first pitch. And did he go around? Appeal to first. Did not. So ball 1 here to Altoff at 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Lounsbury. That one goes outside, 2-0. So I've had quite a morning. As Lounsbury continues to work quickly on the hill, and the lefty tosses in just catching the corner for strike one, 2-1. Hand station van. On my way down here, I just got past the Brant exit on Interstate 29, and the tread comes off one of our tires. That one goes down the middle, evens up 2-2. Kind of tore off a little bit of the back side paneling of the van. So I'll pull over. Crud. What do we do? Here's the 2-2 pitch. A little bit high. Fills up the count for Althoff at 3-2. So the real MVP of this afternoon is my wife, Bree Matthews, who's sitting here with me. Full count to the pitch. Outside ball four, walked him. Watertown gets a leadoff man on. There's one on, one away, and here's Dawson Schmidt. So my wife picked me up alongside of the road, and we got to Brandon about 10:45, and it was a mad rush to figure out where to put equipment, what to do with things, where to put things, and all that fun stuff. So we got on the air just as they were finishing up the starting lineups. First pitch goes outside here to Schmidt for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here to center fielder Dawson Schmidt. Lounsbury tosses one in, and that one's going to go outside again. 2-0 here to Dawson. Dawson came into the region tournament batting .366 and 3 home runs, and had one of those during the region tournaments. 2-0 is going to be popped up shallow right field. Coming over is Osborne, but coming over from second and grabbing it will be Grabber. And there's 2 away. Still 1 on here for Watertown. They have 4 in the books. And here's Kale Stevenson. Watertown doing what they've done all kind of end of the season long. Putting Kale Stevenson when he pitches still in that batter's box, needing him to get his big bat going here for Watertown with 1 on. That's Althoff on first. Stevenson will pop that one foul. The 0-1 here to Kale Stevenson. Kale coming into the region tournament batting .371, has 6 homers. A grand slam this year as well. The 0-1 goes down for strike 2. So Stevenson to the hole now at 0-2. Man on first base is Ben Althoff. Here's the 0-2, swung on and missed for strike number 3. No runs, no hits, left 1 on base. We go to the bottom of the first inning with scoreless as Sioux Falls up to bat next. This is Post 17 Baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
Dakota Bodies is immediately looking to hire day, night, and weekend shift positions. They offer competitive pay, premium health insurance, attendance bonuses, paid birthday off, advancement opportunities, and much more. For all of the details and to apply, please visit dakotabodies.com/careers. That's dakotabodies.com/careers. Join the Dakota Bodies team today and be a part of one of the fastest growing companies in Watertown.
Listen up. That's what they did at Gravely. They listened to lawn professionals. Then they brought that professional performance home. Gravely Residential zero-turn mowers show the neighborhood you mean business. Zero turns that are tough as nails. Operator comfort beyond compare. Smarter, easier, more intuitive controls. They've had 100 years of professional advice to perfect cutting performance. Just drop the deck and put the neighbors on notice. Gravely, driven from within. See Watertown Lawn, Garden, and Small Engine Repair.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we're rooted in relationships. We're here to help you take the right next step to overcome challenges with peace of mind and seize opportunities with confidence. Hi, this is Jordan Winter, retail banker at Plains Commerce Bank. Stop down and see me at 109 First Avenue Southeast. I'll be here day in and day out to keep you grounded and headed in the right direction. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
Watertown up to bat here in the bottom of the first inning, scoreless against Sioux Falls East. Sioux Falls up to bat here in the bottom of the first inning. Kale Stevenson on the hill. Graber, Schaefer, and Hammerstrom due up here for Sioux Falls. Graber sends and Stevenson sends in a first pitch, ball 1. Second pitch will go down for ball 2. Kale's been the ace of this post-17 squad this season. His win-loss record, not very good, but his ERA is what's really good. Down there in the 1s and the 2s so far this season. Strikeout guy, 107 strikeouts coming into the state tournaments. Showing a little bit of nerves there on the mound as he sends Graber in now with the 3-0 count. And the pitch from Stevenson. Now to go down for ball 4. So the leadoff man gets on. It's a base on balls. And here's Ty Schaefer. So like I was mentioning, my wife comes and grabs me. I was about a mile south of the Brant exit on Interstate 29 after we blew a tire and kind of took off some of the paneling on the station minivan. So my wife came and grabbed me, and we sped down to Brandon. That's not going to work, unfortunately. That'll work. I'll deal. Thank you, though. First pitch into Schaefer goes down for strike 1. A 1 here to Schaefer. So we got to Brandon about 10:45. Mad rush to set up, so we're not in the best position for everything. Pitch 2 goes in the dirt as the runner will go. Althoff scoops that up, and reaching safely here is Graber. Ball 1 is the call. Might work. Yeah, that might work. That's going to work. All right, that'll work. There we go. Now I got my book so it doesn't fly around. I can go back and forth now. So 1-1 the call here to Schaefer. Man on second is Graber. Stevenson sends that one in. Going to go into right field. Zog comes over, makes the grab for this first out of the inning, but the tag is applied at second. And reaching to third is Graber. And now Sioux Falls East has a man just 90 feet away with nobody out here in the bottom of this first inning. Is Ryan Hamstrom. So Hammerstrom will step into the batter's box here for Sioux Falls East. Stevenson will deliver him a first pitch. It's a grounder right to second base. Sliding there is Holden, makes the throw at first and did not get there in time. Hammerstrom will reach, and the man will score from third, and Sioux Falls East is out front, 1-0. So Graber will score. Hammerstrom will take first, get the RBI, and that's going to bring up Nate Sprinkle. Sioux Falls East with the lead now, 1-0. Stevenson fires in a first pitch to Sprinkle, catches the corner on that one for strike 1. Outside in the elements here this afternoon here for us. It's a nice little canopy for everybody that's coming here. That one's in the dirt for ball 1. So if you're coming here and you're expecting, some sun, no, there's a great canopy if you want to check it out. Not for us, though. We're kind of up in, I guess I don't know what you would call this. I might have to move this over. So this is out of the sun. 0-1 the counts here to Nate Sprinkle. Though the first is not at time. I think that's going to be our battle this morning is equipment's making sure it doesn't get too hot. Here's the 0-1 to Sprinkle. He'll send that one into left field. Going to drop down for a base hit. Going to go right back towards the wall. On his way to third, there is Hammerstrom. And there's a double for Nate Sprinkle. 2 men in scoring position now for Sioux Falls East. Already out front, 1-0. That's going to bring up Miles Reese, the shortstop and the number 5 hitter here for Sioux Falls East. 2 men on for East. Hammerstrom sits on third, Sprinkle on second. First pitch goes down for strike number 1. So the 0-1 here to Reese. Stevenson fires it again, swung on and missed. Evens up the count, and 1-1. Two on here, just one away for Sioux Falls. Bottom of the first inning, leading 1-0. And the pitch goes down for strike number 3 as Reese will go around. And there's 2 away. Here comes Jackson Bowe. Sioux Falls East, the 1 seed here in this tournament. But I think the consensus, I talked to Peer Radio and Rapid City Radio, and we both kind of all thought the same thing. We don't know how this tournament's going to go. 0-1 to Bowe. Catches the corner for strike number 1 as Stevenson now settles in. 2 on for Sioux Falls. Hammerstrom on second. Hammerstrom on third. Sprinkle on second. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. So Bowe now in the hole at 0-2. Stevenson comes set. And the righty fires, swung on and missed for strike number 3. Sioux Falls leaves 2 on base. 1 run on 2 hits, and stranding 2. Sioux Falls out front after we finish 1-0. This is Post 17 Baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
At Dakota Land Manufacturing, one of their biggest strengths is their people, which is why they treat their team just like family. They're made up of people who are helpful, positive, and respectful. People who are prepared to work, learn, and grow. In return, they offer competitive wages, profit sharing, and a generous PTO allowance. If you're a problem solver who wants to work with cutting-edge technologies, Dakota Land Manufacturing wants to hear from you. Visit their website, DakotaLandMFG.com, or stop in at 400 Airport Drive to learn how you can join the Dakota Land Manufacturing team in Watertown.
This is a good place where people still look out for each other. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System knows our community, our neighbors, and we understand the nature of healing. With freedom comes innovation and collaboration, and the best healthcare possible for all of us. At Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, you're treated like family, because here, you are family. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
A bank's foundation is your foundation by providing exceptional services you value. American Bank and Trust is now open in Watertown with 15 locations serving eastern South Dakota. American Bank and Trust offers robust banking and trust services complemented with today's technology. It's a new Watertown bank led by bankers you already know. So make it your new bank. American Bank and Trust, 1600 4th Street Northeast Watertown. Member FDIC.
Locker, Zog, and Cyrus due up here for Watertown in the top half of the second inning. Sioux Falls East out front, 1-0 as Lounsbury continues to work on the hill. 14 pitches coming into this inning as Locker takes in a first pitch, strike 1. Here's the 0-1, swung on and missed. First strike 2 for Braxton, just underway, top half of this second inning. Right, Nathaniel, along with you here this afternoon from Brandon. It's been a morning, let me tell you. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. And Locker is retired. And we'll go to Braden Zog. Second K here for Lovesbury on the afternoon. Zog steps into the batter's box and takes a first pitch high for ball 1. 0-1 here to right fielder Braden Zog. One-0, low. 2-0 here to Zog. Two-0, outside. 3-0 to right fielder Braden Zog with Jared Cyrus due up next. 2-1. Excuse me, that was strike. Really, that was a strike, all right. Count evens up now at 2-2 after that. I thought that was a ball, but apparently it was a strike. So count at 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. A drop strike 3. Throw to first. And there's the second out of the inning. Watertown being held hitless, but did get Ben Altoff on a base on balls back in the first inning. Two-way, here comes Jared Cyrus. You caught KS93 this morning in the 8 o'clock hour. We talked with the 7 seniors from Watertown Post 17 in a 5-question segment. First pitch outside. Ball 1 here to Cyrus. Didn't get time to play that today here in the pregame, obviously, because we were having car trouble issues. But I'll play it for you tomorrow morning in the pregame show, or hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Ball 2 here for Jared Cyrus. Watertown will come back and win this one. They would play it 5:30 tomorrow night. The loss will send them to 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. And Cyrus will send that one foul. 2-1 here to Cyrus. 2 away and nobody on here for Watertown. Top half of the second inning, trailing Sioux Falls 1-0. 2-1. That one in the dirt and got behind Beck. Counted 3-1. That is a box elder bug on me. Oof. Here's the 3-1. Low and another walk. The second issued by Lovesbury in this game. And Watertown gets their second man on of the night. Still don't have a hit. It's Cole Holden.
The base on balls brings up the second baseman, number 8, Cole Holden.
So Holden steps into the batter's box, the man on first base. Watertown has stranded 1 so far on the afternoon. Sioux Falls East with the lead, 1-0. 2 out, top of the second inning. Holden takes the first pitch for strike 1. 0-1 here to Cole Holden. One fouled away. Holden now in the hole at 0-2. Cole, the number 8 batter here for Watertown. Man on first is Cyrus. Reached there on a base on balls. 2 away. East down front, 1-0. The 0-2 swung on and missed for strike number 3. No runs, no hits, stranding 1 on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning with Sioux Falls East leading 1-0. This is Post 17 Baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
Hi, this is Dr. Rob and Dr. Ryan from Van Laken Orthodontics. With school giving way to summer vacation, now is a great time to move forward on getting that new smile. Your kids will be able to comfortably adjust to their braces during their time off.
By the time school starts up again, kids can focus on the new year. Book your free consultation at VanLakenOrthodontics.com. We offer interest-free financing with flexible and affordable payment plans. That's how we help you to live life smiling.
Don't wait any longer for a beautiful, confident smile. Visit VanLakenOrthodontics.com today and live life smiling.
Brotherhood Arms is a customer-oriented shooting sports store ready to meet your needs for target shooting, hunting, or archery. They carry all the major brands. Brotherhood Arms now carries a wide assortment of bow fishing accessories. Plus, they are your local silencer experts. Brotherhood Arms, next to Doug's Anchor Marine on North Highway 20, Watertown. See them online at brotherhoodarms.net, brotherhoodarms.net, or search for Brotherhood Arms on Facebook.
High school athletics is a huge part of a community. I'm Dr. Ross Schulte, and the team at Family Dental Center would like to recognize and thank the athletes for their hard work and dedication.
And I'm Dr. Amy Schulte. The team at Watertown Family Eye Care is proud of our athletes. We wish them the best as they pursue their dreams on and off the field.
Family Dental Center.
And Watertown Family Eye Care. 2 great teams, 1 location, 22 19th Street Southeast in Watertown.
The teams at Watertown Family Eye Care and Family Dental Center would like to wish Post 17 good luck in the games tonight.
7, 8, 9 hitters for Sioux Falls East due up here, and Aiden Beck, Tate Schaefer, and Pat Osborne. Kale Stevenson working with 16 pitches coming into this inning. Sioux Falls East with the lead 1-0, bottom of the second inning, as Stevenson fires in and swung on and missed by Beck. There's the 0-1. 2 Ks on the afternoon here for Stevenson. Has issued 1 walk. The 0-1. High. Evens up the count at 1-1. Just underway here in the bottom of the second inning. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1-2 now here to the number 7 hitter, Aiden Beck for Sioux Falls East. Right, Nathaniel along with you here this morning from Brandon, South Dakota, the side of this Class A State Legion tournament. 1-2. That is a grounder going foul. Count remains at 1-2. So, talked with some other radio guys that are going to be here this afternoon, and consensus is we don't know how this tournament's going to go. You probably have some favorites like the 1 seed here, Sioux Falls East, but Harrisburg took the high school title back in May. 1-2, swung on and missed for strike number 3. 3rd K for Kale, and here comes Tate Schaefer. 8-9, that'll be 110 strikeouts for Kale Stevenson on the season.
Now batting number 10, designated hitter Tate Schaefer.
Can't count out the Runner Royals and their pitching squad. Pier Post 8's always tough. Rapid City 22 is the defending champion. First pitch swung on and missed for Schaefer, strike 1. So really, it really depends on who gets hot at the right time coming into this tournament. Don't know exactly how this one's going to go. Sioux Falls East with the lead here, 1-0. 0-1. Right down the middle for strike number 2 as Kale finds his groove. 3 straight Ks here for Stevenson in this one. Did issue the leadoff walk in the first inning, though. The 0-2. That is a grounder past Kale. Going to be scooped up there by Holden. Throw to first in time for the second out of the inning. So there's 2 away. And here comes Pat Osborne.
Now batting for Sioux
Nobody
Falls
on
East
here
number
for
16,
Sioux Falls
right fielder
East in the
Pat
bottom of the
Osborne.
second inning. 2 away. Sioux Falls with 2 hits on the afternoon. Watertown still looking for their first one. First pitch swung on and missed. Strike number 1 here for Pat Osborne, the number 9 hitter for Sioux Falls East. The 0-1 low. Evens up the count now at 1-1. 1-1 from Stevenson. Good breaking ball there, strike 2. 1-2 to Pat Osborne, the number 9 hitter for Sioux Falls East. Two-way, nobody on. Bottom of the second inning, Sioux Falls out front 1-0. Got there on a grounder single by Rye Hammerstrom. 1-2. Outside, trying to catch the corner on that one, but missed. 2-2. Stevenson crossing 26 pitches now here in this ball game. Two-two's on the way. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We go 2-3 with Sioux Falls East holding on to a 1-0 lead. This is Post 17 Baseball on the talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
For those who don't like to be still, for those with things to do and the drive to get them done, for those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a pair of Asics running shoes, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit stores for your favorite team or school. Let them know if you would like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has serviced our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
Watertown Box Corporation, located at 1900 4th Avenue Southwest, is your one-stop shop for all of your packaging needs. They offer custom box sizes, packaging supplies, printed boxes, moving boxes, flat sheets, and a wide variety of other packaging materials. They can handle any quantity of any size, large or small. For over 30 years, Watertown Box has been providing quick and innovative solutions to customers of all sizes. Give them a call at 882-4200 or visit their website at watertownbox.com.
Hesh, Hirsch, and Althoff due up for Watertown in the top half of the third inning, trailing Sioux Falls 1-0. Hesh with an 0-1 count already. That one goes outside. 1-1. Brett Nathaniel along with you here this morning on the talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR. Video stream is up. Want to check that out? Go watertown.net/post17 as Hesh will swing in, miss, and fall down now to 1-2. Let's go to Butcher, Pivotal Health Solutions, First Premier Bank card, bringing you the video stream again this season. Here's the 1-2, high, evens up the counts at 2-2. Nick Lovesenberry, 31 pitches coming into this inning. 2-2 to Hesh. She'll send that one into left field. Going to drop down for Watertown's first hit. Hesh will get on first, turn around, and hold up there for the leadoff single. That's Watertown's first hit of the afternoon. They've had 2 men on base. Both have been walks. You can hear the Watertown fans excited about that one as we go back up to the top of the order in Zach Hirsch.
The Watertown leadoff batter, number 24, left fielder Zach Hirsch.
Zach flew out to center field at his first at-bat to lead off the first inning. Barry, bunt is shown. That's going to be popped up and caught immediately by the catcher. So the second out, so excuse me, the first out of the inning. And here comes Ben Althoff. Bad bunt there. He had his bat just a little too high.
Number 21, catcher Ben Althoff.
So there's one away. And here's Ben Althoff, who reached on a base on balls back in the first inning. First pitch goes down for strike 1. 0-1 here to Althoff. Man on first, Jack Hesh. That's going to be fouled into the nets in front of us. So Althoff now in the hole at 0-2. Two hits for Sioux Falls, one for Watertown now. Came here in this inning. That's going to go down outside. Ball one to Althoff. Now 1-2 here to Ben, with Dawson Schmidt due up next. That one way outside. Count evens up at 2-2. Sperry sends that one in low. Just got by Beck, but he'll block it. Count fills up now for Althoff at 3-2. One away here in the top half of this third inning. Watertown needing that run. Got a man on first. That's Jack Hesch. That's going to be a grounder past the third baseman into left field. That's going to drop down for a base hit, and now Watertown has two on. Dawson with the hits. Jack will head over to second base. Two on for Watertown now.
Number 3.
And that's going to bring up,
Dawson Schmidt.
see if Ben Althoff got on. My book is all kinds of messed up because I'm trying to hurry here. So Althoff gets on, and here comes Dawson Schmidt. Take a first pitch, ball one. Two on for Watertown. Hesch on second, Althoff on first. Schmidt with an 0-1. Onsberry sends that one down the middle. Evens up the count at 1-1. Still one away here at the top of the third inning. This has been Watertown's best shot, trailing Sioux Falls 1-0. Lounsbury steps off. Dawson steps back into the batter's box. One. Swung on and missed. Count now at 1-2 here to Dawson Schmidt. Flew out, lined out right to the second baseman in his first at-bat in the first inning. One-two. High. 2-2 to Dawson. Two on for Watertown, one away. Top half of this third inning. Sioux Falls out front 1-0. 2-2 to Dawson. That's going to be popped up and go over our heads. Count still remains at 2-2. I thought that one was going to come right over here for us.
Hardware tent down the first base line are worth $1 thanks to First National Bank.
Boy, that's almost worth it. $1 to go grab those? Heck yeah. 2-2 goes down the middle. Strike three called. Caught Dawson looking. And there's two away. Here comes Kale Stevenson. Still two on for Watertown. This has been a problem for the purple and gold this season. Stranding man with opportunity. Man on second is Jack Hesch. He got Watertown's first hit of the afternoon. Ben Althoff got Watertown's second hit. He sits on first base. Stevenson will take in a first pitch, foul it away. 0-1. Stevenson pitching here for Watertown in this game number one. Need him in the batting order as well. So no DH for Watertown yet. The 0-1. A little bit outside. Count evens up at 1-1. Two on for Watertown, two away. Top of this third inning, trailing Sioux Falls 1-0. One. Fouled away again. 1-2 to Kale. Kale going to Dakota Wesleyan to play football next season. So 1-2 the count here to Stevenson with 2 away, 2 on for Watertown. Lounsbury delivers. That's going to be popped up along the first baseline and will go foul. Count still remains at 1-2 as the kids go scrambling for that one because it's worth the buck. Someone's going to get rich today. Count still remains 1-2 to Kale. Lounsbury fires, swung on and missed again, and that one fouled back. 1-2, just got enough of it to call it foul. Hesh sits on second. Althoff sits on first. Represents the first 2 hits for Watertown in this game. 1-2 the count here to Kale Stevenson. Fire high. Count evens up at 2-2. 2-2. That is popped up, playable for the infield. Coming in from third base on the grass there is Schaefer. He'll make the grab for the final out of the inning. No runs, 2 hits, stranding 2 on base as we go to the bottom of the third inning. Watertown trailing Sioux Falls 1-0. This is Post 17 Baseball in the talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
Investment planning too often boils down to cookie-cutter investment mixes and generalized guesswork regarding your financial needs. That's why Wells Fargo Advisors Envision Planning Process offers a more personal approach. You can plan your investments around life events that hold real meaning for you, so you can connect to your strategy in a refreshing and personal way. Contact Heath Rylance in Watertown, 605-882-7145. Investment insurance products not FDIC insured. No bank guarantee. May lose value. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC. Member SIPC, a separate registered broker-dealer, non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
Glacial Lakes Orthopedics is proud to sponsor Watertown Post 17 baseball. Their board-certified surgeons, Dr. Mike Venner, Dr. Gerald Reiber, and Dr. Casey Johnston, provide area athletes with comprehensive sports medicine and general orthopedic services, both in the dugout and in the office. They're located close to home on the campus of Prairie Lakes Hospital. Glacial Lakes Orthopedics offices are available daily to take care of injured athletes. For appointment information, call 882-2630 or online at glaciallakes.orthopedics.com.
Fill up before or after the game at Prairie Stop on the corners of Highway 212 and 20 in Watertown. Fill up your tank with Marathon gas or fill up your stomach with their 24-hour deli or family restaurants. Prairie Stop is your one-stop full convenience store close to the park and a proud supporter of Watertown Post 17 baseball. Good luck, Watertown Post 17 from Prairie Stop on the corners of Highway 212 and 20 in Watertown.
We go to the bottom of the third inning. Sioux Falls leading Watertown 1-0. Kale Stevenson works 29 pitches coming into this inning. Graber, Schaefer, and Hammerstrom due up as Graber will take ball 1, and Stevenson will send him ball number 2. So 2-0 here to Graber. Here's the 2-0. That's going to go low again. Graber at 3-0. Reached on a base on balls to lead off the ball game, and his first at-bat in the first inning. Second time through the order here for Sioux Falls East. 3-0. Outside, ball 4. Graber's been walked twice. Here's Ty Schaefer. My sunscreen's in there somewhere. I'm going to need it here in a little bit.
The base on balls brings up number 4.
So Ty Schaefer flew out to right field at his first at-bats in the first inning. The sun just continues to inch his way over. I think we're going to be the full sun here in a little bit. Pray for my equipment, everyone. So Schaefer will take in a first pitch, go high for ball 1. Kale does have 4 strikeouts so far in the afternoon. That one's going to go outside again. Ball 2, 2 balls, no strikes here to Schaefer. Outside, 3-0, and Kale has yet to throw a K in this inning. Leadoff man was walked, Grant Graber. Throw to first, out of time. So 3-0 continues to be the count here to Schaefer. Go to first again, not in time. Graber continues to be on first. Oh, that was cold. I sprayed sunscreen on me here real quick. That one's gonna go outside. Excuse me, inside. Count now at 3-1 here to Schaefer. I'm good, actually, thank you. It's been quite the afternoon to get here to Brandon. In case you missed it earlier, I'll tell you about it here in a minute, as that one's fouled away. Count fills up now, 3-2. 1 on here for Sioux Falls East. Nobody out. Bottom of the 3rd inning, Sioux Falls out front 1-0. Left Watertown at the appropriate time, even a little bit time to spare. And a blowout of a tire south of the Brant exit. Took off some of the back paneling of the station van too. Go to first, not in time. So the MVP of today's game is going to be my wife, who wasn't going to come with me, but ended up coming with me because she had to come rescue me. So my wife sped down here to Brandon, and we got here about 10:45, just enough time to set everything up in a hurry, and I didn't get much prep. That one going to be sent into right field. Here comes Zog screaming over along the the first base line. Grabs it for the first out of the inning. F9 in the books, and here's Rye Hammerstrom. We are outside here at a very gorgeous Brandon Stadium. First National Bank Field is what they call it here. It is a beautiful facility.
Center fielder,
they have us sitting. This is kind of a little party deck area. It's not shaded, but the rest of the stands are shaded. So I think tomorrow I might have to bring a chair and try to shade my equipment up. So the runner goes, throw, ball is the call. Throw to second, overthrow there, but luckily Holden comes over and grabs that one. So stealing seconds will be Graber as Hammerstrom goes down for ball 1. So we literally got on the air at 11 o'clock this morning, right as they were doing the introductions. It's been quite the morning so far. 1-0 here to Hammerstrom as that one gets down the middle for strike 1. 1-1 here to Hammerstrom. GoWatertown.net/post17 if you'd like to watch this one tonight. There's a big beam in the way, but that's all right. Here's the 1-1 from Kale. Outside. 2-1. The stands themselves are actually shaded. They have a big metal canopy here. So if you're thinking about coming, you'll be shaded. It's going to be a hot weekend, but you'll be shaded. That one outside and got behind Althoff, and easily taking third there is Graber. Two and one is the count. Now with the man 90 feet away for Sioux Falls. Already leading 1-0. Got that one in the first inning. Still one away. Two one. Fouled away. Count at 2-2. Man 90 feet away is Grant Graber. Two from Kale. High. Fills it up now 3-2 to Rye Hammerstrom. Nate Sprinkle due up next. Three-two from Kale. That's going to go high, ball four. Third walk issued by Kale in this game, 2 in this inning. And here's Nate Sprinkle. Now runners on the corners for Sioux Falls. Althoff comes out, delivers a new set of sides.
East, number 21, left fielder Nate Sprinkle.
The field at Brandon, I believe, faces southwest. Wind is blowing kind of across the field. Coming in from about left center. Sprinkle takes the first pitch and drops that one fair into right field. 1 run will score as Sprinkle stops at first, and stopping at third will be Hammerstrom. Now we're going to get an overthrow and a play at the plate, and he's out at third at the home. Graber will score. Hammerstrom took third. Stutter stepped at third, and then decided he wanted to take home and got caught at home. 9-2 at home.
For Sprinkle. Hammerstrom thrown out 9-3-2-1.
Thank you, 9-3-2-1. I forgot the 3 on that one.
Number 2, Miles Reese.
So an RBI single for Sprinkle. He will actually head over to second base, and here's Miles Reese. 2-0 now, Sioux Falls. Reese will go down swinging there for strike one. Nope, forgot to mark that down, out 2. The 0-1, outside, 1-1. See the Rapid City squad coming in. We'll play the game next year in Brandon. 1-1 from Stevenson. Outside. 2-1 to Miles Reese, 2 away. Bottom of this third inning. Sioux Falls now in front, 2-0. Sioux Falls with 3 hits now in this game. Watertown with just 2. 2-1. And the dirt's low and got behind Althoff there. And Sprinkle will actually take third base on the steal. Just that little hesitation there by Althoff was just enough for Sprinkle to take third. So now another run 90 feet away here for Sioux Falls with 2 away. 3-1 the count here to Miles Reese. Stevenson fires. That one high. Ball 4. The third walk that has been issued by Stevenson in this inning. 4 so far in the game. Here's Jackson Bowe, who struck out in his first at bat in the first inning.
Number 13, Jackson Bowe.
Runners on the corners now for Sioux Falls East. Sprinkle on third, Reese on second. 2 away. Sioux Falls out front. 2-0 in the bottom half of this third inning. Stevenson fires a first pitch low. Ball is the call, and taking second there will be Miles Reese on the steal. 2 men in scoring position now for Sioux Falls East. They'll actually mark that down as a strike for Bowe. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Down the middle, but didn't call it. And you can hear the Watertown fans didn't like that one. 1-2 here to Bowe. That one was about bell tie, but nonetheless, 1-2. 2 on for Sioux Falls. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. 1 run on 1 hit and stranding 2 on base. We go to the 4th inning. Sioux Falls with the lead, 2-0. This is Post 17 Baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
Now more than ever is the time for meaningful relationships. For over 100 years, Reliabank has invested and developed relationships in our local communities. At Reliabank, you're not just a number, you're a customer, and you're given the attention you need and deserve. Stop in, give us a call, or check us out online at reliabank.com. Reliabank, a brighter banking experience since 1920. Member FDIC.
Zemer Landscaping provides the local service you're looking for in your next landscaping project. Need paver patio installed or a retaining wall built? Hey, they can handle it. If the existing rock around your house is looking old or dirty, or maybe you've been looking to install new rock, they can handle that. Zemer Landscaping can also seed new lawns, or for faster results, ask them about sod. Steve and Elliott strive to make your landscaping dreams become a reality. Call Zemer Landscaping at 840-0167 or 690-9877 for quotes, or find Zemer Landscaping on Facebook.
At Great Western Bank, they know that champions play as one team with one goal. They know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on Great Western Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit your nearest branch today. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC. Good luck, Watertown. Post 17 from Great Western Bank, Watertown.
We head to the 4th. Post 17 down 2-0. Hometown team will send to the hill Locker, Zog, and Cyrus here on the top of the 4th inning. As we will actually get a sub in here. Give me a minute to find that sub. As he's at 1-1. Low. 2-1. Trevin Rodden. Rod now at 2-2. So Rodden coming in place of Braxton Locker in the lineup. And now the count at 3-2 here to Rodden. Sioux Falls with the lead, 2-0, top half of the 4th inning. As that one gets fouled away, count still remains at 3-2. Nick Lovensberry, 60 pitches coming on to the afternoon. 55 for Kale. We'll go into the fourth inning here. 3-2 to Trevin Rodden. And the pitch. Fouled away again. Count still remains, and 3-2. To Rodden. High, ball 4. So base on balls to lead off the inning here for Watertown. And that'll bring up Braden Zog. Zog struck out in his first at-bats back in the second inning. First pitch, a grounder right to the second baseman. Graber makes the play at second. Throw to first is in time. No, did not get there. So there's only one away. That'll be the outs at second. They'll get Rodden at second there with the 6-4. He's the first out. Did not turn the 3 to Zog.
That brings up number 12.
So Zog will get on. And here comes Jared Cyrus. One away here in the top half of the fourth inning. Watertown now with a man on. Cyrus, base on balls at his first at-bats. He'll step into the batter's box, take a first pitch outside for ball 1. One-0 outside. Nope, they'll say that was strike 1. The up's a little delayed on his calls there. So 1-1 the count here to Jared Cyrus. Zog sits over on first. 1-1 is a grounder, foul down the first base line. 1-2 to third baseman Jared Cyrus. Cole Holden due up next year for the purple and gold. Lovitz-Berry sends in his 65th pitch of the afternoon, which will go foul. Count still remains 1-2. Cyrus going to Marshall, Southwest Minnesota State. Going to play some baseball there. 1-2 to Jared. Man over on first, one away. That is fouled away again. Count still remains at 1-2 in this long at-bat. One-two. That is going to be sent into straight center field. Going back and rushing over. Can't get there is Hammerstrom. Going to drop down for a base hit. Cyrus around first, on his way to second for the double.
Double for Cyrus.
Cyrus with the double. Zog will head over to third, and now Watertown's got something cooking with one out in the top half of the fourth inning. And that's going to bring up the number 8 hitter, Cole Holden. Sioux Falls with the lead, 2-0. Both teams down with 3 hits.
Batting for Watertown, number 8, second baseman Cole Holden.
Holden will send that one into right field, but will go foul down the first base line. 0-1, Holden struck out and is only at bat back in the second inning. Two runners in scoring position here for Watertown. The 0-1, high. 1-1. Zog on third, Cyrus on second. Watertown needing both of those runs, trailing 2-0. One away in the top of the fourth. Winner plays 5:30 tomorrow. Loser moves on to 11 o'clock. 1-1. That is a grounder past the pitcher into center field. That's going to score a base. That's going to score a run. A second run going around, sliding in. Got him at home. So Cyrus will be out at home. Zog will score. Holden will get the RBI single and take second base. So Cyrus out on the 8-2 for the second out. But Watertown gets on the board, still trailing Sioux Falls 1-0. Here's Jack Hirsch.
The Watertown batter is number 10, shortstop Jack Hirsch.
That's the fourth hit for Watertown in this one. Hirsch had Watertown's first hits in the third inning. He's got the tying run sitting over on second base right now. He'll take first pitch, ball one. Get out of the sun here and go over in the corner. That is hot out there. Sorry about that. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Evens up the counts. And a 1-1. GoWatertown.net/post17 if you would like to watch this one here this afternoon. Watertown trailing Sioux Falls 2-1 in this opening round of the Class A Legion tournaments. Man on second is Cole Holden. He is the tying run, two-away, top of the fourth inning. Jack with a 1-1 count, fouls that one away. Count now at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 from Lovinsberry. That'll go down the middle for strike number 3. Third outs, but Watertown gets on. 1 run on 2 hits and leaving 1 on base. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Watertown trailing Sioux Falls 2-1. This is Post 17 Baseball in the Taco Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
A place for great food? Dakota Butcher is your place. Check out the Eastside Steakhouse for their famous Pick a Steak option. Pick your favorite steak from the fresh market. They'll cook it up with the sides just right. There's daily lunch specials too. And enjoy the new patio. And of course, North Shore Restaurant on Lake Kempfeska has the original Dakota Butcher steaks and more. Dakota Butcher, 2 locations in Watertown, West Highway 212 and Willow Creek Drive on the east side. Plus North Shore Restaurant on Lake Kempfeska, Dakota Butcher in Madison, South Dakota, and the original Dakota Butcher in Clark.
Pivotal Printing is now open, and it is the newest addition to Pivotal Health Solutions in Watertown. We can help you get noticed in all the right spaces. From decals to banners, signs, and more, Pivotal Printing can bring your design to life. We also offer unique home decor, laser-etched signs, mugs, and other promotional items. Pivotal Printing is the smart choice for quality custom signs and friendly customer service. Follow us on Facebook or stop out to visit us at Pivotal Printing, located within Pivotal Health Solutions on West Highway 212 in Watertown.
4 minutes. That's all you need to go online and open a First Premier Bank Free Plus checking account. Get the features you want and the fraud protection you need without all the hidden fees and surprises. Plus, you get free budgeting and spending tools, local customer care, and an entire team of experts to help you with every step of your financial journey. That's the plus in Free Plus checking. Apply online at firstpremier.com/free or at any branch location. First Premier Bank, member FDIC.
Beck, Schaefer, and Osborne due up for Sioux Falls East in the bottom of the fourth inning, leading 2-1. Beck with a 0-1 count here from Kale Stevenson. Bunt shown, pulled back, and strike 2 the call here to Beck. Stevenson with 55 pitches coming into this inning. The 0-2, high, 1-2. So my dilemma where I stand. If I stand here, past the pole, I'm in the sun, but I get the wind. But if I stand over there, I'm in the shade and I'd get no wind. It's really Sophie's choice. 1-2, swung on and missed for strike number 3. The 6th strikeout here for Kale. There's one away. It's Tate Schaefer. He's the number 8 hitter here for Sioux Falls East. We are outside under the elements here in Brandon. There is a kind of a metal awning if you're coming here to sit in the stands. Lots of shade if you're coming here. We're kind of in this party deck area. That one goes outside for ball one. And there's no shade. So tomorrow I think I'm going to bring the table. I'm going to set up the table right there, right there. One-0. That's going to go down the middle. 1-1 to DH Tate Schaefer. Bottom of the fourth inning. Sioux Falls out front. 2-1. Sioux Falls 3 hits. Watertown with 4. Watertown got 2 hits in the last 2 innings. 1-1. Low again. All top blocks. 1-2. By the way, some defensive changes. Zog will slide from right field and play first in place of Braxton Locker. Rodden will head over to right field now for Watertown. 2-1 the count here to Tate Schaefer. Pitch from Stevenson. That's going to go down for strike number 2. Evens up the count, now 2-2. Schaefer grounded out in his last at-bats in the second inning. Two-two. Fouled away. Count still remains 2-2. This is a beautiful facility here in Brandon. We got the big baseball field right here. On the either side of us, there are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count 5 softball fields. There's a BMX bike track just past right field. Kind of a gorgeous little walking area as well. Nice facility here in Brandon. 2-2 to Schaefer. Fouled along the first base line. Count still at 2-2. See Rapid City Post 22 here. They're the game up next. They're the defending champions here. Rapid City will take on Sioux Falls West. That's going to be sent into left field. That's going to drop down for a base hit as Schaefer will reach first with the single. Here's Pat Osborne. Night session has the 4-seed Renner facing off against the 5-seed Pierre. And the 7-seed Harrisburg taking on the 2-seed and host Brandon Valley at 8 p.m. Brandon got the automatic bid because they host. Pat Osborne in the batter's box, struck out in his first at-bats and his only at-bat in the second inning, showing bunt. Stevenson fires. He'll fire that one outside. Ball 1. 1 away, bottom of the fourth inning. 2-1 Sioux Falls. That lone run for Watertown came in the top half of the fourth inning. Watertown and Sioux Falls each now with 4 hits. Bunt is shown, goes down. Stevenson picks it up, throws to second in time, and will not get the throw off there. Was Holden. So the out will be Schaefer on the 1-4. Osborne will reach over on first. And we go back up to the top of the order. It's Grant Graber.
Number 6, Grant Graber.
Graber 2 walks on the afternoon. Stevenson fires him in a first pitch low for ball 1. Kale at 66 pitches now, still sitting in good shape. I believe that is action in the Sioux Falls bullpen. That one goes outside. 2-0 here to Graber. Yep, that is action in the Sioux Falls bullpen. Lovensbury at 77 pitches. Like I mentioned, Kale now at 68. 2-0 to Graber. In the dirt, dropped by Altoff and can't get the throw over to second in time as Osborne will reach there. Graber now at 3-0. Watertown purple tops, gray bottoms, white lettering. Sioux Falls white tops, white bottom, kind of purple shoulders on the arms. 3-0 to Graber with 2 away. That one's going to go down the middle. 3-1. Stevenson fires the 3-1. That's going to be sent into center field. Going to drop down for a base hit. Around third will go Osborne. Throw to home is not in time, as Sioux Falls will get another run on the board and lead 3-1. Osborne will score from second. Graber will have an RBI single and head over to second base. The 5th hit now for Sioux Falls in this game. Here's Ty Schaefer. Ty flew out twice to the right field in both of his at-bats.
Third baseman number 4, Ty Schaefer.
Stevenson will fire in a first pitch, low, for ball 1. 1-0 here to Ty Schaefer, still 2 away. Bottom of the 4th inning, Sioux Falls out front now, 3-1. That one low again. 2-0 here to Schaefer. Man on second base, it's Graber for Sioux Falls. Here's the 2-0. That one way outside. 3-0 to Schaefer. This inning were to continue on, Ryrie Hammerstrom would be due up next. Had to go down the middle. Strike one, 3-1 to third baseman Ty Schaefer. Still 2 away in the bottom of the 4th inning. 3-1. Low, no. Late strike call there. 3-2 here to Schaefer. Still a man on second base. Grant Graber 2 away. Sioux Falls out front, 3-1, bottom of the 4th inning. Full count. Stevenson fires. That's going to go foul down the first base line. Count still remains full at 3-2. Go Watertown.net/post17 if you'd like to watch and listen to this one. Courtesy of Dakota Butcher, First Premier Bank Card, and Pivotal Health Solutions. Still remaining a full count here to Ty Schaefer. Stevenson steps off, trying to keep the Graber honest over on second base. Stevenson comes sets as the righty hurls that one in, fouled away. Count still at 3-2. Man on second base, Grant Graber. 3-2. And that's going to go down for ball 4 as Graber, with Schaefer, pulled that one back at a base on balls, and there's 2 on here for East. Here comes Rye Hammerstrom. Still remaining 2 away as Althoff comes out, and Coach Reese comes out to have a meeting of the minds on the mound here with Kale Stevenson. With that, we'll take a quick break and hear from some of our sponsors. This is Post 17 Baseball.
So wake up early, do a little studying, take the dog out, finish that audiobook until the very end. Finish that workout, then stop by McDonald's for breakfast and somehow manage to do it all before that 10 a.m. meeting meal. There's a meal for every morning at McDonald's.
Enjoy one of our new bakery sweets, like a cinnamon roll, apple fritter, or blueberry muffin, with an any size premium roast coffee or soft drink for just $3. Price of participation may vary. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Dakota Bodies is immediately looking to hire day, night, and weekend shift positions. They offer competitive pay, premium health insurance, attendance bonuses, paid birthday off, advancement opportunities, and much more. For all of the details and to apply, please visit dakotabodies.com/careers. That's dakotabodies.com/careers. Join the Dakota Bodies team today and be a part of one of the fastest growing companies in Watertown.
Rye Hammerstrom will step into the batter's box after the meeting of the minds on the mound is concluded now for Watertown. First pitch, 0-1. That one going to go down the middle. Count evens up 1-1 to Hammerstrom. 2 on for Sioux Falls East. Graber on second, Schaefer on first. Already got one in this inning, leading 3-1. 1-1 goes high for Kale. 2-1. Kale at 81 pitches. Do not see any action in the Watertown bullpen as of yet. 2-1. That is popped up into shallow left. Coming screaming over. Can't make the grab was Hirsch. One run is going to score. We'll get an overthrow on a miscommunication to third base. A second run is going to score. And Sioux Falls is out front 5-1. Graber will score.
RBI single for
Schaefer will score. Hammerstrom with the RBI. 2 RBI single. He sits on second base.
The left fielder, number
and that's going to be probably an error. There it is, the error on Watertown. Their first of the ball game and a costly one, going to cost them a run. Here's Nate Sprinkle. Sprinkle fires in a first pitch for ball 1. Costly error for Watertown here in this inning. And we go down for strike 1. Evens up the count 1-1 here to Nate Sprinkle. 5-1 now in favor of Sioux Falls. Still 2 away. We're going to throw to second. Almost caught Hammerstrom looking there, but he got back in time. Count still remains 1-1 to Nate Sprinkle. Kale fires this one in, swung on and missed. Strike 2, 1-2 here to Nate Sprinkle. 2 away, bottom of the 4th inning. Sioux Falls out front 5-1. 1 on, he's on second base. That's Hammerstrom. 1-2, swung on and missed for strike number 3. Sioux Falls will leave 1 on base. 3 runs.
For Sioux Falls East in the bottom of the 4th,
3 hits.
3 runs on 3 hits.
And 1 left on base. We go to the 5th inning. Sioux Falls with the lead, 5-1. This is Post 17 Baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
Listen up. That's what they did at Gravely. They listened to lawn professionals. Then they brought that professional performance home. Gravely Residential zero-turn mowers show the neighborhood you mean business. Zero turns that are tough as nails. Operator comfort beyond compare. Smarter, easier, more intuitive controls. They've had 100 years of professional advice to perfect cutting performance. Just drop the deck and put the neighbors on notice. Gravely, driven from within. See Watertown Lawn, Garden, and Small Engine Repair.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we're rooted in relationships. We're here to help you take the right next step to overcome challenges with peace of mind and seize opportunities with confidence. Hi, this is Jordan Winter, retail banker at Plains Commerce Bank. Stop down and see me at 109 First Avenue Southeast. I'll be here day in and day out to keep you grounded and headed in the right direction. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
We go to the top of the 5th inning. Watertown trailing Sioux Falls 5-1. Hirsch, Althoff, and Schmidt due up, and Hirsch will send that one into left field and grab there by Sprinkle for the first out of the inning. New pitcher here for Sioux Falls East in this inning is Andrew Evenson. Althoff pops that one up and goes foul. 0-1. So Nick Lovensberry will end the afternoon pitching 4 innings, 77 pitches, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 6 strikeouts, and 3 walks. 0-1 here to Althoff. Outside. 1-1 to the catcher, Ben Althoff. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 here to Althoff as Evenson works in this relief appearance on the hill for Sioux Falls East. Just underway here in the top half of the 5th inning. Sioux Falls out front, 5-1. 1-2 is fouled away. Count still remains at 1-2. We'll be back with you tomorrow, either at 5:30 or 11 a.m. tomorrow. 1-2. Grounder still counts at a 1-2. So we continue to follow post 17 here in this postseason. Got here by defeating Rapid City 320, 2-0. That game number 2 was a close one, a 2-1 win for Watertown. Really came down to that final inning. Rapid City had 2 on and 2 away. 1-2 here, and for Althoff, he'll foul that one back. Count still remains at 1-2. 1-2's on the way. That'll go high. 1-1 to Ben. Base on balls in the first, single in the third. Watertown with 4 hits. 2-2 is popped up into right field. Osborne comes screaming over along the foul line and makes the grab for the second out of the inning. So there's 2 away, and here comes Dawson Schmidt. Dawson on the afternoon, flew out in the first inning, struck out in the third inning.
The center fielder, number 3, Dawson Schmidt.
Dawson steps into the batter's box with nobody on here for Watertown. He'll foul that one into the netting in front of us. And 0-1 the count here to Dawson. 2-away in the top half of the 5th inning. The 0-1, fouled into the net in front of us again. Dawson now in the hole at 0-2. The 0-2, fouled into the netting in front of us again. As Andrew Everson continues to work on the hill in this relief appearance for Sioux Falls East. 5-1 East, top of the 5th inning, 2-away. Dawson Schmitz into the batter's box with nobody on. The 0-2, fouled away again. It's 4-pitch at bat now here for Dawson. Wind blowing in from, that's about center field here at Brandon.
Good time to remind everyone, $1 a foul ball, thanks to First National Bank. If they are returned, and you can take those foul balls down the first base line, they are underneath the Ace Hardware tent.
We'll have to remember that. That's some serious money. That's a whole $1 there. Here is the 0-2 to Schmitz. Fouled away again. Now a 5-pitch at bat here for Dawson. Dawson looking for his first hit on the afternoon. Struck out in the third, flew out in the first. 0-2. Way outside there. 1-2 as that one just slipped out of Evenson's hand. One-two. Popped up, playable, into foul territory as everybody comes screaming over and just going foul. Count now at 1-2. 7-pitch at bat here for Dawson as he continues to work in that batter's box. Andrew Everson now at 14 pitches here in this relief appearance in this inning. As we get into the next half inning, Kale will be on the mound at 89 pitches. I do not see any action in the Watertown bullpen as of yet. 1-2 to Dawson. High. 2-2. This inning were to continue on. Kale Stevenson, speak of the devil, he's in the batter's box up next. 2-2 to Schmitz. Fouled away again. A long at-bat here for Dawson. These long at-bats, it's usually the batter that comes away victorious. Let's see if Dawson can drop down a hit. Watertown trailing Sioux Falls 5-1. 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. A 1-2-3 inning for Watertown. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. We go to bottom of 5. Sioux Falls East with the lead 5-1. This is Post 17 Baseball on the talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
At Dakota Land Manufacturing, one of their biggest strengths is their people, which is why they treat their team just like family. They're made up of people who are helpful, positive, and respectful. People who are prepared to work, learn, and grow. In return, they offer competitive wages, profit sharing, and a generous PTO allowance. If you're a problem solver who wants to work with cutting-edge technologies, Dakota Land Manufacturing wants to hear from you. Visit their website, DakotaLandMFG.com, or stop in at 400 Airport Drive to learn how you can join the Dakota Land Manufacturing team in Watertown.
This is a good place where people still look out for each other. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System knows our community, our neighbors, and we understand the nature of healing. With freedom comes innovation and collaboration and the best healthcare possible for all of us. At Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, you're treated like family because here you are family. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, your health, our mission.
A bank's foundation is your foundation by providing exceptional services you value. American Bank and Trust is now open in Watertown with 15 locations serving eastern South Dakota. American Bank and Trust offers robust banking and trust services complemented with today's technology. It's a new Watertown bank led by bankers you already know. So make it your new bank. American Bank and Trust, 1600 4th Street Northeast Watertown. Member FDIC.
Sioux Falls East will send to the hill Miles Reese, Jackson Bowe, and Aiden Beck here in the bottom half of the 5th inning, leading Watertown 5-1. Opening game here at the Class A Legion Tournament from Brandon. I'm Brent Nathaniel along with you here this afternoon. On Twitter, at Brent Nathaniel, the Watertown bullpen has been activated as Kale comes in at 89 pitches here into this inning. Miles Reese will send that one foul at 0-1. I believe that is Easton Thury warming up. 0-1. Now 0-2 to Miles Reese. That one's kind of far away, but I think I saw number 5 there on the hill. I believe it's Easton Thury. 0-2 here to Miles Reese. Bottom half of this 5th inning. So that one goes outside, 1-2. So what do you think? I think we earned some ice cream after this. I think we did too. It's been quite a day. 1-2. That one goes down for strike number 3. And Reese is the first out of the inning. Here's Jackson Bowe. If you're just joining us, we had a heck of a morning. I say we, because my wife is here with me, not by really choice. She didn't really, well, she likes baseball, but it's hot. She didn't really want to come here. And plus, she had to work today. But my wife ended up rescuing me as Jackson Bowe is in the batter's box. First pitch, strike one. Bowe was struck out twice tonight. On the way down here, just past the Bryant's exits, I blew out a tire on the station van. 1-1 the count here to Bowe. And it took off some of the paneling on the side of the station van. Can't really drive it. 1-1, high, 2-1. So what ended up happening is, call the station. Luckily, if you don't know, my wife and I work together at Watertown Radio. Called the boss lady, told her what was happening. We sent off my wife. She came and grabbed me. We got here to Brandon about 10:45. 2-1 goes high, 3-1. So it was a rush to set things up, and we got on the air about the time they were doing the starting lineups here on KSDR. 3-1. Goes down for strike two, 3-2. So the MVP of today's game will not be anybody on the field. It'll be my wife, Bree Matthews. She came and rescued us and sped down here to Brandon. 3-2. That'll go down for strike number 3. Second straight K for Kale. And the 9th K for Kale. That's about what he averages a ball game. And there's 2 away. Here comes Aiden Beck. 5-1 Sioux Falls here in the bottom of this 5th inning. Watertown's lone run came in the top of the 4th. Sioux Falls got 3 in the bottom of the 4th on a Watertown error. First pitch into Beck goes down for ball 1. That should be about the 100 pitch here for Stevenson. We won't see him much longer. Coach Neal going to hope to get this out and get Kale out of the inning. That one fouled away. Count at 1-1 here to Aiden Beck. 2 away. Nobody on for Sioux Falls. Bottom of this 5th inning. I believe it's going to be Easton Thury on the hill. I believe that's the number I see over the Watertown bullpen. 1-1. That'll get behind Althoff. 2-1 here to Aiden Beck. We'll be back with you tomorrow either at 5:30 or 11 a.m. if Watertown will come back and win this one. We'll be back with you at 5:30. If they go on to lose this one, we'll be back with you at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. 2-1. Outside. 3-1 now to Aiden Beck. It's like Thury done warming up over in the bullpen. (3-1) goes down, right down the middle. Beautiful pitch. 3-2 to the catcher, Aiden Beck. Still 2 away and nobody on here for Sioux Falls East. Bottom of the 5th inning, leading 5-1. Full count. Stevenson fires. That is popped up and will go foul. Six hits for Sioux Falls, just 4 for Watertown, and that costly error. That's sent in 2 for Sioux Falls East. 3-2. That'll go down, and ball 4 will be issued. Sioux Falls has a man on, and Coach Neal is going to make the call to the bullpen. So this call to the bullpen, we'll find out who is on the mound next here for Watertown. This is Post 17 Baseball.
High school athletics is a huge part of a community. I'm Dr. Ross Schulte, and the team at Family Dental Center would like to recognize and thank the athletes for their hard work and dedication.
And I'm Dr. Amy Schulte. The team at Watertown Family Eye Care is proud of our athletes. We wish them the best as they pursue their dreams on and off the field.
Family Dental Center
and Watertown Family Eye Care. 2 great teams, 1 location, 22 19th Street Southeast in Watertown.
The teams at Watertown Family Eye Care and Family Dental Center would like to wish Post 17 good luck in the games tonight.
For those who don't like to be still, for those with things to do and the drive to get them done, for those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank that listens acts and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, insurance and trust services, not FDIC insured.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a pair of Asics running shoes, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit stores for your favorite team or school. Let them know if you would like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has serviced our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
Watertown Box Corporation, located at 1900 4th Avenue Southwest, is your one-stop shop for all of your packaging needs. They offer custom box sizes, packaging supplies, printed boxes, moving boxes, flat sheets, and a wide variety of other packaging materials. They can handle any quantity of any size, large or small. For over 30 years, Watertown Box has been providing quick and innovative solutions to customers of all sizes. Give them a call at 882-4200 or visit their website at watertownbox.com.
New pitcher for Watertown coming in relief of Kale Stevenson, Easton Thury. So Thury on the mound to try to finish this one out. Kale will go to second. Holden will go to right field. 2 away, bottom of this 5th inning. Sioux Falls with the lead 5-1. Man on first is Aiden Beck, and here's Tate Schaefer. Schaefer in the batter's box takes a first pitch, strike one. Schaefer is grounded out twice tonight. The 0-1. That is a grounder right back to Thury. He'll run it over and deliver it to Zog for the final out of the inning. 1-3, 3 outs. Stranding one on base. No runs, no hits, and a 1 left on base. As we end the 5th inning, Watertown still leading, Sioux Falls still with the lead, 5-1. This is Post 17 Baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
Glacial Lakes Orthopedics is proud to sponsor Watertown Post 17 baseball. Their board-certified surgeons, Dr. Mike Venner, Dr. Gerald Reiber, and Dr. Casey Johnston, provide area athletes with comprehensive sports medicine and general orthopedic services, both in the dugout and in the office. They're located close to home on the campus of Prairie Lakes Hospital. Glacial Lakes Orthopedics offices are available daily to take care of injured athletes. For appointment information, call 882-2630 or online at glaciallakes.orthopedics.com.
Fill up before or after the game at Prairie Stop on the corners of Highway 212 and 20 in Watertown. Fill up your tank with Marathon gas or fill up your stomach with their 24-hour deli or family restaurants. Prairie Stop is your one-stop full convenience store close to the park and a proud supporter of Watertown Post 17 baseball. Good luck, Watertown Post 17 from Prairie Stop on the corners of Highway 212 and 20 in Watertown.
New pitcher for Sioux Falls as we head into the top half of the 6th inning. As Sioux Falls will send it to the mound, Andrew Glovich. So Andrew Evenson will end after an inning in relief. 19 pitches, just 1 strikeout. Watertown will send to the mound, send to the batter's box, Stevenson, Rodden, and Thury here in the top half of the 6th inning, needing to get something going, trailing Sioux Falls 5-1. Glovich will fire in a first pitch down the middle for strike one.
Better chances into the coming week.
Kale still looking for a hit. Struck out in the first. Flew outs in the third.
Lower at 684.
0-1 outside. 1 and 1.
October Cotton's up 2 points at 90.29. December's down 23 at 89.63. September Rice is 1.5 higher at 13.
1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2. Go Watertown.net/post17 if you'd like to watch and listen to this one here this afternoon.
Bouncing off its recent lows. Direct cash cattle markets.
1-2. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. Second K for Kale in this ball game, and there's one away. Here comes Rawdon.
Members are out today at 3 Eastern, 2 Central.
Nope, check that. That'll be Easton 3.
37. October's 57 higher at 127.25. August feeders up $1.75 at 159.95. September's 170 higher at 160.
So 3 will step into the batter's box here. Foul that one away. 0-1.
This morning were steady. National Direct Business Open was not reported due to confidentiality. The pork carcass cutout value was more than $4 higher at midday today. Of course, where things are at midday are not always where they close. August leans at
0-1. Fouled away again. 0-2 here to Easton 3, the new pitcher for Watertown in the batter's box. 1 away. Top half of the 6th inning. Sioux Falls East with the lead, 5-1. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. And there's 2 away, and it comes down here to Braden Zog. Nobody on here for Watertown. Top half of this 6th inning. Sioux Falls with the lead, 5-1. Story of this game. Kale Stevenson, kind of a shaky 3rd inning. Allowed Sioux Falls to get their 2nd run, and then a big error by Watertown in the 4th inning on an overthrow to 3rd base would send 2 in. And Sioux Falls would get 3 in that inning. 5-1 in favor of Sioux Falls. Zog with an 0-1 count, as that one will go down for 0-2. Klovich throwing heat on the mound there. He's only thrown 1 ball in this inning. The 0-2 outside. 1-2 here to right fielder Braden Zog. Klovich fires. That one outside. Evens up the count at 2-2. 2 away here in the top half of this 6th inning. Sioux Falls out front, 5-1. Nobody on for Watertown. Watertown really needing to get something going. 2-2's on the way. That is a grounder right to the 3rd baseman, Schaefer. Toss across the mound is in time for the final outs of the inning. 5-3 in the books and a 1-2-3 inning here for Watertown. We go to the bottom of 6. Sioux Falls out front, 5-1. This is Post 17 Baseball in the talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
Now more than ever is the time for meaningful relationships. For over 100 years, Reliabank has invested and developed relationships in our local communities. At Reliabank, you're not just a number, you're a customer, and you're given the attention you need and deserve. Stop in, give us a call, or check us out online at reliabank.com. Reliabank, a brighter banking experience since 1920. Member FDIC.
Zemer Landscaping provides the local service you're looking for in your next landscaping project. Need paver patio installed or retaining wall built? Hey, they can handle it. If the existing rock around your house is looking old or dirty, or maybe you've been looking to install new rock, they can handle that. Zemer Landscaping can also seed new lawns, or for faster results, ask them about sod. Steve and Elliott strive to make your landscaping dreams become a reality. Call Zemer Landscaping at 840-0167 or 690-9877 for quotes, or find Zemer Landscaping on Facebook.
At Great Western Bank, they know that champions play as one team with one goal. They know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on Great Western Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit your nearest branch today. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC. Good luck, Watertown, Post 17 from Great Western Bank, Watertown.
Sioux Falls East will send to the will send to the batter's box Osborne, Graber, and Schaefer. Bottom half of the 6th inning, leading 5-1 over the hometown purple and gold. Easton Thury continues to work on the hill on his relief appearance. First pitch low to Osborne for ball 1. Thury with just 2 pitches in his relief appearance. Kale Stevenson will end the afternoon 4 2/3 innings. 106 pitches, 6 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, 9 Ks, and 6 walks as that one goes foul down the first base line. 1-1. So Osborne in the hole now. Excuse me, that was a strike, that first one. At 2-0. Thury hurls that one in for ball 1. 1-2 here to the number 9 hitter, Pat Osborne. Here's the 1-2. Fouled into the nets. Count still remains at 1-2. Leadoff game of the day here. Next one will be Sioux Falls West and Rapid City Post 22, the defending champions, about 2:30. 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. And the first out of the inning as we go back up to the top of the order and Grant Graber. Night session will see the 4-seed runner Royals facing off against the 5-seed Pier. And the 7-seed Harrisburg taking on the 2-seed and host Brandon Valley. That'll be at 8 o'clock. Graber steps into the batter's box, back up to the top of the order here for Sioux Falls, and throwing that one down the middle there. Strike 1 here to Graber. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Now 0-2 to second baseman Graber. Nobody on, 1 out here for Sioux Falls. Bottom of the 6th inning, leading 5-1. 0-2. A little bit high. 1-2 to Graber. Here's the 1-2. Behind Althoff. 2-2 now to Graber. Some high clouds here in Brandon. We're outside. It's a gorgeous facility. Nice metal canopy for coming here. You'll be just shaded. That's going to go past Thury to second baseman Stevenson. Throw to first is in time for the second out of the inning. 4-3 in the books, and there's 2 outs, and here comes Ty Schaefer. So nobody on here for Brandon. A breezy afternoon, the wind coming in from center field. The marks here at Brandon, 315 along each foul pole, 375 into straight up center field. Schaefer takes a first pitch for strike 1. 0-1 here to Ty Schaefer. I see the Sioux Falls West boys are here, ready for their game number 2. 0-1. That's going to beat him. So Schaefer hit by the pitch. Sioux Falls will get 1 on with 2 away in the bottom of the 6th inning, still leading 5-1. Story of the afternoon, Kale Stevenson kind of had a shaky 3rd inning. That was really his only shaky inning, but the big story was the big error in the fourth inning. That sent in 3 total for Sioux Falls in that inning. 5-1. It favors Sioux Falls, the 1 seed here in this tournament. First pitch goes down for strike 1 to Ryan Hammerstrom, who steps into the batter's box with 1 on. 2-out single, a 2 RBI single in the fourth inning. Base on balls and a single in the first. Now staring at an 0-2 count. Thury crossing 14 pitches here in this relief appearance. And on first is Ty Schaefer with 2 away. The 0-2. That'll be popped foul. Count still at 0-2. Thury righty. Toes up the rubber. Fires in the 0-2. Low behind Althoff, and taking second there will be Schaefer. Hammerstrom now with a 1-2 count. Thury hurls up the 1-2. Driven right to Cyrus. Throw across the mound. Not in time. Overthrows Zog. And around third will go Schaefer. And Sioux Falls scores once again and leads 6-1. So Schaefer will score. Hammerstrom will reach on the air. Second error for Watertown in this one. 6-1 in favor of the home of the Sioux Falls East squad. 2 out hitting for Sioux Falls East, and here comes Nate Sprinkle. He's got a man on first in Hammerstrom. Thury tosses in a first pitch for ball 1. 1-0 here for Hammerstrom. That's the second, by the way, error for Watertown, and a big one. Another big one that scores a run. Sioux Falls has scored 3 runs on errors. Ball is the call. Throw to second, and reaching will be Hammerstrom. No, they're going to get him. They'll get him just in time, and Hammerstrom will be out on the 1-4 and out number 3 as we go now to the 7th inning on Watertown's last chance. Watertown up to bat next. Trailing 6-1. This is Post 17 Baseball in the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
At Great Western Bank, they know that champions play as one team with one goal. They know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on Great Western Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit your nearest branch today. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC. Good luck, Watertown. Post 17 from Great Western Bank, Watertown.
Zemer Landscaping provides the local service you're looking for in your next landscaping project. Need paver patio installed or a retaining wall built? Hey, they can handle it. If the existing rock around your house is looking old or dirty, or maybe you've been looking to install new rock, they can handle that. Zemer Landscaping can also seed new lawns, or for faster results, ask them about sod. Steve and Elliott strive to make your landscaping dreams become a reality. Call Zemer Landscaping at 840-0167 or 690-9877 for quotes, or find Zemer Landscaping on Facebook.
Now more than ever is the time for meaningful relationships. For over 100 years, Reliabank has invested and developed relationships in our local communities. At Reliabank, you're not just a number, you're a customer, and you're given the attention you need and deserve. Stop in, give us a call, or check us out online at reliabank.com. Reliabank, a brighter banking experience since 1920. Member FDIC.
Well, it comes down to this for Watertown, trailing Sioux Falls East 6-1. Cyrus, Holden, and Hesh do up here in the top half of the 7th inning. Cyrus fouls one back, and it's 0-1. Glovich continues to work on the hill here for Sioux Falls. Sends that one outside. Count it 1-1. Glovich at 12 pitches coming into this inning. 1-1. That is popped up and will go foul once again. 1-2 here to third baseman Jared Cyrus, going to Southwest Minnesota State next year, playing some baseball. I remember right, he's going for exercise science. One-two to Cyrus. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. And the first out of the inning.
50-50, so congratulations and thanks to all of you for playing. And again, half the pot today.
So here comes Cole Holden. Holden struck out in the second inning.
Now batting for Watertown,
single in the fourth.
right fielder Cole Holden.
Glovich will send Holden in a first pitch for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Cole Holden. 1 away here in this 7th inning. Comes down to this for Watertown. 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1. Sioux Falls East with the lead, 6-1. Jack Hesch due up next here for the hometown purple and gold. Here's the 1-1 to Holden. He'll send that one right to the second baseman. Scooped up by Graber. Throw to first is in time. 4-3 in the books, and there's 2 away, and Watertown's down to their final outs with Jack Hesch. Jack on the afternoon got one of Watertown's hits. Actually got the first Watertown hit back in the 4th inning. In the 3rd inning.
Number 10, shortstop Jack Hesch.
And struck out in the 4th. Jack delivered a clutch hit in the region game. Let's see if he can do it here. First pitch down the middle for strike 1, 6-1 in favor of Sioux Falls, though. 2 away, top half of the 7th inning. Winner of this one plays at 5:30 tomorrow. Loser at 11:30. The 0-1. That is a pop-up into right field. Osborne comes over, finds it, closes the glove for the final outs of the inning. Watertown will fall to Sioux Falls East by a final of 6-1 and head to the consolation side of the bracket, or they will play at 11 a.m. tomorrow. We'll recap this one and talk with the coach, Watertown Post 17 coach Ryan Neal. That comes up your way next. This is Post 17 Baseball.
Glacial Lakes Orthopedics is proud to sponsor Watertown Post 17 Baseball. Their board-certified surgeons, Dr. Mike Venner, Dr. Gerald Reiber, and Dr. Casey Johnston, provide area athletes with comprehensive sports medicine and general orthopedic services, both in the dugout and in the office. They're located close to home on the campus of Prairie Lakes Hospital. Glacial Lakes Orthopedics offices are available daily to take care of injured athletes. For appointment information, call 882-2630 or online at glaciallakesorthopedics.com.
This is a good place where people still look out for each other. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System knows our community, our neighbors, and we understand the nature of healing. With freedom comes innovation and collaboration, and the best healthcare possible for all of us. At Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, you're treated like family because here you are family. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
Watertown falls to Sioux Falls East in Game 1 of the Class A Legion Tournament by a final of 6-1. Let's take a look here at our post-game statistics. For batting-wise, for Watertown Post 17, Ben Althoff with a hit, Jared Cyrus with a hit, Cole Holden with a hit, and Watertown's lone RBI, Jack Hesch with a hit. 24 at-bats, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 RBI, 3 walks, and 10 strikeouts for Watertown. Sioux Falls East, 1 hit and an RBI for Grant Graber. Ryan Hammerstrom, 3 hits, 2 RBIs. Nate Sprinkle, 2 hits and 1 RBI. Tate Schaefer with the hits in this one. For Sioux Falls East, 23 at-bats, 6 runs, 7 hits, 4 RBIs, 6 walks, and 10 strikeouts. Watertown Post 17 on the hill, Kale Stevenson, 4 2/3, 106 pitches, 6 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, 9 strikeouts, 6 walks. Easton Thury, an inning and a third, 21 pitches, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 strikeout. Sioux Falls East, 3 pitchers. Nick Lovensberry, 4 innings to start, 77 pitches, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 6 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Andrew Everson, an inning pitch, 19 pitches, 1 strikeout. Andrew Glovich, 2 innings in relief, 21 pitches, and 3 strikeouts. So Watertown falls to Sioux Falls East 6-1, and will play at 11 a.m. coming up tomorrow. And they will play the winner of the 5:30 game, which will be Pierre and the Renner Royals. We await the coach, Watertown Post 17 coach Ryan Neal. We await his comments next. This is Post 17 Baseball.
At Dakota Land Manufacturing, one of their biggest strengths is their people, which is why they treat their team just like family. They're made up of people who are helpful, positive, and respectful. People who are prepared to work, learn, and grow. In return, they offer competitive wages, profit sharing, and a generous PTO allowance. If you're a problem solver who wants to work with cutting-edge technologies, Dakota Land Manufacturing wants to hear from you. Visit their website, dakotalandmfg.com, or stop in at 400 Airport Drive to learn how you can join the Dakota Land Manufacturing team in Watertown. William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028. At Dakota Land Manufacturing, one of their biggest strengths is their people, which is why they treat their team just like family. They're made up of people who are helpful, positive, and respectful. People who are prepared to work, learn, and grow. In return, they offer competitive wages, profit sharing, and a generous PTO allowance. If you're a problem solver who wants to work with cutting-edge technologies, Dakota Land Manufacturing wants to hear from you. Visit their website, dakotalandmfg.com, or stop in at 400 Airport Drive to learn how you can join the Dakota Land Manufacturing team in Watertown.
Watertown falls to Sioux Falls East in game 1, 6-1. We're joined by the coach, Ryan Neal. Coach, Kale pitched great, just had a little shaky third inning, but really the story of this one, the 2 costly errors, 3 runs on those 2 errors for your squad here this afternoon.
Yeah, I think when I haven't had a chance to talk with the guys yet, but when we talk about it, the story really the game is going to be, the leadoff walks in the first and third inning there, and then give Sioux Falls credit, clutch 2-out hitting. We had opportunities early in the ball game, guys scoring position, and just weren't able to come through with a 2-out hit to make that inning extending. We talk about where we might not be strongest. This is coming back from a big deficit, and we didn't get a bunt down early, then we got a hit, and that might have cost us a run there. So. It wasn't as crisp as outing, but Kale competed. We knew what we were going to get. He just battled his control there in those first and third innings with those leadoff walks, and that's really the difference in the game.
Well, so what do you tell the guys after this one to kind of keep their spirits up going into tomorrow?
We don't want the season to end tomorrow, right? We've talked about trying to survive opening weekend, we call it. Because at that point we feel we do have some depth and we can compete because we have beaten a lot of these teams. We've split with a lot of these teams, so the goal is to try to split this weekend. And then at that point anything happens, you get into starters 3, 4, and 5, and we know our guys can compete at that. So Jared Cyrus will be on the mound tomorrow. He's our horse that we turn to in this situation, and we know what we're going to get. He's going to go out and give us a good outing, and we'll look forward to see who we play.
Watertown Post 17 coach Ryan Neal. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you, Brent.
And we'll be back with you coming up tomorrow at 11 a.m. here on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR, and online too at gowatertown.net/post17. You know, we couldn't do this ball game tonight without some great sponsors. They include Sioux River Dairy, the Pizza Ranch, Midwest Foam and Coatings, Dakota Butcher. Also brought to you by Pivotal Health Solutions, First Premier Bank Card, McDonald's, Dakota Bodies, Watertown Lawn and Garden, Plains Commerce Bank, Active Heating, Dakota Land Manufacturing, Prairie Lakes Healthcare, American Bank and Trust, Van Lacken Orthodontics, Brotherhood Arms, Family Dental Center, Watertown Family Eye Care, Dakota Bank, Roy Sport Shop, Watertown Box Company, Wells Fargo Advisors, William Neal CPA, Glacial Lakes Orthopedics, Prairie Stop, Relia Bank, Zimmer Landscaping, and Great Western Bank, all bringing you this ball game this afternoon here on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR. Watertown will play the 11 a.m. game tomorrow. They will play the loser of the Pier and the Renner Royals game at 5:30. Coming up here at 1:30 this afternoon, Sioux Falls West will take on Rapid City Post 22. And the 8 o'clock game tonight will be Harrisburg and Brandon Valley. I'm Brett Nathaniel, and I leave you with our final score. Watertown falls to Sioux Falls East in Game 1 of the Class A Legion Tournament, 6-1. This has been a presentation of Watertown Radio Sports, Northeast South Dakota's leader in sports coverage. We'll catch you back here tomorrow for more Watertown Post-17 baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR. First pitch, that's going to go for a ride into left field. It's going back. It's out of here. Grand slam for